Hello everyone, this is Katia Bess. Welcome back to my channel. This is a Sweet November stamp available at 7kidscrafts.com. I'll have the links down below. This stamp is from Sweet November in honor of Mermaid. These stamps were brought back because, you know, we all love mermaids and it's pretty much a mermaid month. I wanted to show how I colored the scales. They're not too hard. They're actually kind of easy if you once you get the technique going. This particular stamp is called Shimmer Redkelp, and I colored the whole tail first with YG23 or Nude Leaf, and then BG49 Duck Blue for the little lines, and then this part right here, and then I pretty much scribbled some of that YG23 again. So I use Faber-Castell polychromos, and for me I use this Faber-Castell handheld manual sharpener. I use this one. What I'm gonna do is sort of since I already did this part, I'm gonna start this part right here. And what I do is I try to, you know, work on a little scallop, like a scallop. Look, I'm already breaking it. That one was too, oh, I made it a little bit too sharp. Make a little scallop, and this is how I started at the top as well. So what you want to do is sort of go in between, and I'm going too sharp for some reason. Sorry for that shake. So you want to go in between. So yeah, you just keep going with the, it's like a little scallop to make these scales. They don't have to be perfect, but they do have to sort of go, you know, in between, like in between the window. You might want to make them smaller, but the image is already sort of small, so I didn't want to make them too tight and too tiny. Okay, so I finished off the tail with the scale part. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the tail with a pencil and just try to follow, you know, the shape of the, try to follow the shape of the fin, or whatever this, I'm not sure what this is called, like little tiny bones, hair-like. And this is pretty much what I also did for the hair. You can add more shading to this part, or more lines. And I'm not worried about that because I'm gonna trim that edge anyway. And if you feel that your lines are getting too not sharp enough or too thick, just sharpen it again. So now I'm done with the card. I completed it, and I actually lost some footage, and then I thought I lost the rest of it, but my husband was able to retrieve my footage for me. So my personal nerd. So or tech guy. So I finished the scales here, and I finished the I added I think after this green here, I added more of a different green. Which one? Phthalo green, phthalo, I'm not sure how you say it, but this hooker's green is the one that I was drawing the scales with. And I added, let's see, emerald green, then cadmium yellow, and a little bit of this light cobalt turquoise. Oops, wasn't in frame, sorry about that. Then for a little bit on the scales with this jelly roll, and just a tiny bit, because that white does kind of overpower the scale. So I just wanted a tiny bit of it. And then I added a tiny bit of shimmer. I'm not sure if you can see it. And along here and on her muzzles, or muzzle bra. And I wanted this to look like pearl, so I added some of the Nuvo drops and on here as well. And this, for the sand dollar, I kept it, I didn't add any shine to it, but I also wanted to be really light in color. For here, this is a Annie Rodriguez rubber stamp, or from Crafting Queen, and it's actually a retire stamp, but it's the bubbles right here. Then I added some little highlight with the same jelly roll, and I added glitter to the bubbles. And then on top of that, I added some Nuvo drops to that again. But I accidentally touched it, so I'm gonna have to touch it up again, maybe with some glossy accent to make it smoother, because I accidentally touched it when it was still wet. And this sentiment is also from a Retire Crafting Kimi stamp set. So she actually has a lot of useful sentiments, so I actually like that. I kind of go back to those. But this is my completed Shimmer Redkelp and then again, this there's going to be 3 mermaids, and I believe it's going to be 3 little companion pets, and they are all going to be available just for 1 week. Anyway, I hope you get to buy some and maybe practice or try out the little scales. I know I need some practice. Maybe I should have went a little slower and to show you, but I'm gonna actually color this one. I've only stamped it here. I actually haven't even colored her. I just made a little card for it, because when I bought them, they didn't come with the card, so I only stamped it here. Maybe I'll work on it for this one too. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.